Hello. Hello. Oh, there you go. My microphone's working now. Okay. Today. Oh, that is not LSO. My bad. This is PGT. And they're on the other side. Ah. Alright. Alright. This is Zoo versus PGT. Or no. Yes. Zoo versus PGT. Week. What is this? 8? This is week 8. I'm losing track. But here we are. Zoo versus PGT, week 8. I am alone. I'm casting this alone by myself. This is the captain of SSS, Blitz Sprite. I am the mid laner. And I will be your caster tonight. So PGT, their captain is Pyroan, who I believe is a master elo jungler, but he plays mid lane this season on this team. Zoo, I don't know if they have them this game. No, they don't. Zoo's a pretty interesting team. They have a bunch of different elos. Last week they had a master sub. They had a master support player subbing in for them, but I do not see them this time. So it looks like they're fending for their own this time. But a lot of mid lane bands, Cassidon, Victor, Nico, Oriana, Talia, Garen's banned. I don't know if Penguin Garen is banned. I don't know what the rule is on Penguin Garen. Not sure what's going on with Penguin Garen, but yeah. The ADCs are first picking. PGT second picks the Pantheon. The Pantheon can go anywhere. Pantheon's an awesome flex pick. You can put him in like every role if you really wanted to. He works wherever. Amumu also can go a lot of roles, but he's mostly support or jungle. So we got some good flex picks in the second slot. All right. Swain. We got Swain and Karma. Third. Karma, I assume, is going support. Could also go mid lane. Swain's also a flex pick. There's a lot of flex picks here. A lot of these champions can go in a lot of different places. So, but things will start to take shape after these last 2 picks. Or these last 4 picks, rather. I am curious to see what mid laners Pyro is sticking with. I think he does. I think he has been playing Swain. I'm not sure. And Zoo, I know they've been swapping around their roles, but we will see. The Braum, I don't know. Well, it is Braum Kalen. And probably Carnivorous, Rumble top. We don't know who's top, Pantheon or Swain, or if they haven't picked it yet. We want Pengu Garen. Is Pengu Garen legal? I feel like it shouldn't be legal. Pengu Pengu Garen doesn't sound legal. Oh, Nefiri, the broken champ. Is that champ? I think that champ got lifted. Foozer has declared it legal. I'm pretty sure in other like competitive things it's not legal. There's a lot of illegal skins like normal, like Mecha Aatrox is I know banned. I know you can't play Mecha Aatrox in competitive. Is it Galio? So is it probably Galio top, I would imagine. Pengu Garen is legal if you win champion. That's crazy. I don't know. I think there's a huge list of banned skins. I think there's like 20 banned skins in this game. Technically, because like the hitboxes. Oh, they didn't even wait for me, bro. They just started. That's fine. I was ready anyways. But why did they ban Garen? Did they ban Garen because of the skin? And why did no one pick Nefiri? I'm pretty sure both teams played Nefiri. Oh wait, no, that champion got nerfed. Never mind. I don't know if Nefiri is good anymore. My bad. I forgot she got nerfed. I don't know who's top on PGT. They have too many flex picks. I don't even know who's where. Zoo, I can take a good guess. I think it's Rumble. Could be Rumble mid, I guess. Yeah. I think Galio Rumble's even. Whoever procs their phase rush first. If Rumble's going phase rush, I think phase rush. I think he usually goes Comet. I believe. But I think you can go phase rush if you want. Yeah, they want the Galio for Rumble. I don't really like. I like Galio into 4 melees. I always pick Galio when there's 4 melees. I'm cheering against the beers. You're cheering against the beers. That's crazy. You can't cage me for long. Yone Swain? I've never played that matchup. That sounds very. I hate both those champions. I think Yone got a huge nerf this patch though. I believe when Yone retracts from his E, he no longer cleanses CC. Which I feel like that should have worked when he came out. That's how it should have worked in the first place. I don't know why he cleansed CC to begin with. I always thought it was stupid. He isn't penalized on this. Yeah, that's a buff. But I think the E nerf is pretty rough. Well, nerf. It should have been in the game to the first place. I don't know. Is it a nerf if it should have been like that in the first place? I don't know. I think people are building Yuntao on him now. Yone. They're building wild arrows on him. I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's people building Rod of Ages on Ari. I don't think Rod of Ages even gives you like cooldown or ability haste. I think losing the cleanse on E is more than worth it. The cleanse on E barely mattered. I think the cleanse on E did matter. I think you guys are undervaluing the with how much CC is in the game these days. Like, I think you're undervaluing cleanse, like a free cleanse every couple of seconds. This game's pretty CC coded right now. I mean, yeah, his E was fucking ridiculous before. Like, I'm not gonna. I just think it's more fair to play against. Oh yeah, it's definitely more fair to play against. For sure. I just thought it was dumb when Morgana hit Yone during his E with a bind, and then he just retracts, and then he's no longer binded. Like, to me, that was stupid. Like, if I hit Yone with my 3-second stun or whatever, he should still be stunned when he gets out. Most CCs don't last nearly as long. Yeah, I guess. I guess if it's like small stuff, like Sejuani stuff, like Sejuani E or whatever. I think he's just more fair now. But it should have never been like that in the first place. He could avoid Urgot R? I didn't know that. He could cleanse Urgot R? What the hell? I did not know that. That's awesome. That's crazy. I play a lot of Pantheon. I blocked Urgot's I blocked the Urgot suppression. Or no, I blocked the execute. Or however Urgot R works. When he pulls you in, like he pulled me in. He pulled me in, but since I was during my E, I didn't die. He just pulled me in and then I got away. I was like, what? That doesn't look like Varus jungle. No, unfortunately it's not. Eric 29. Wait, Eric, there's like Eric 28 and Eric 30. What is that about? Also, these names are not correct. Hold on. Who's stronger, Eric 28 or 20 or Eric 30? That's what I want to know. PGT on that side. Zoo is not 6-2 though. That needs to change. They're 5-2. I think Zoo is 1-6. Yeah. And then zoom this out.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
This. Oh, I paused it.
"30 seconds until minions spawn."
You know, Pyro did this in our game too. He taunted mid to start a fight, and then the rest of his team's in a bush somewhere. Zoo 6-2. What's more than 28? Well, 30 is also more than 28. Is Eric 30 stronger than Eric 29?
Minions have spawned.
What about Eric 31? What about Eric 27? If they get a sub, is he Eric 26? I don't even know why we're talking about Eric. He's not even in this game. I got distracted. Eric. Is this called the beer league? This is really called the beer league. It is. It really is. That karma Q actually hit. I love karma. Caitlyn, I don't know. I think Caitlyn's broken right now. I thought they were gonna nerf her, but they didn't. I feel like she's just been one-shotting everybody. Are the casters required to drink? I have Dr. Pepper. That's not really beer, though. I could drink if you want me to. Actually, I have work tomorrow, so I probably shouldn't drink. Zoo, though, is going to get first blood. They're going to pick up a double kill. Bot lane. The Lil Willy gang. Bro, Lil Willy is also one of my favorite names. Can we give it up for Lil Willy? I don't even know how Varus jungle works. Does his W do damage to monsters? Like, how does that work? Like, does he do bonus damage to monsters? Okay, Pyroan threw his E at the Yone E. Oh, Lil Willy gonna get caught out though, unfortunately. They don't think it's blue or anything, which is, I think that's fine. I mean, he didn't lose any of his camps. Oh my god. Yone and Pantheon trade flashes. Pyroan does not have mana. I think he's got mana for like a Q. There you go. The Mustang Man.
Never fall.
Pyroan's gonna get ganked here. He does have flash. I don't think he needs to spend it though. He's just gonna walk through the minions. So Lil Willy can't bandage him.
Boom. Headshot.
That was kind of sick. Pyroan, he didn't do anything. He literally just walked through the minions and got out of the gank. Amazing. I don't know what Varus builds these days. He has Vamp Scepter? What is he? Is he going for Blade of the Ruin King? I feel like there's like 10 different builds on Varus. I feel like there's like lethality. I feel like there's on hit. Yeah. My team had to play that mysterious 7.5 cost player, and then they just disappeared. They whipped out the master player for my team, and then they never brought it back. I don't know why they had to bring out a master player against my team, but it's no, it's all right. Oh my God, Casperify doesn't see the Pantheon. Lil Willy, can he clean it up? Oh, he gets the bandage. Oh, Pyron doesn't have mana. Lil Willy can take him down, but the minions are in the way. Oh, he flashes on. Oh, the Galio comes. Good roll by Galio. Interesting exchange. The game is about even. No objectives being taken. Both bot lanes back. And no junglers topside for grubs, so doesn't look like both teams are interested in getting the prio for it. But Zoo does have the pit warded right now. Pantheon doesn't have 6 yet, so he can't gank with R yet. I feel like that's what he would be looking for bot lane right about now. I don't know if there's a way to check XP. Pantheon is gonna get the crab though. Alright, we got a little vision war at Dragon right now. Pantheon heading topside. Pyro or Swain and Galio are also at grubs. Don't know. Doesn't Zoo not rotating. Rumble's actually recalling. Yone pushes the wave in. Looks like they just weren't aware that they were taking grubs.
Shall I show you the Foreglows power?
Varus is pretty strong. They can still get this Drake. It just sucks now, 'cause now it has to be contested. If they want to contest, if PGT wants to contest it. Yone lands Swain lands a E on Yone. Yone has to R out. Pantheon R lands. And they're able to finish off the Yone. And they can definitely do the Drake now. It's 4v3. It's a 4v3 for PGT. Rumble's actually coming down. They're gonna see if they can gank Swain. Lil Willy stuck on the minions. Oh no! Oh, he goes in! Lil Willy got caught on the minions. He got caught on the 3 caster minions. On the way to Swain. That was unfortunate. Zoo does lose the cannon topside. Lil Willy has 2 Qs. He got stuck on the minions. Lil Willy. His Willy's a little bigger than we thought. He got caught on the minions. Couldn't move. Oh my god. Varus flashes in for the melee auto. Doesn't have mana for Q, maybe? Oh no, maybe he's on cooldown. I think he used it when he flashed in. Or before he flashed in. They are gonna go for Swain again here? Oh no, they're not. Oh, actually, Yone wants to look for it. Rumble's coming too. Rumble doesn't have ult though. Oh. Yeah, they're gonna execute the Vars. Not able to get his Q off. They are gonna get Swain here. That's gonna be huge. Good shutdown for Yone. Galio gets a plate. And Kaylin and Braum are able to push the wave in. It'll bounce back to them when they get back to lane. Pantheon is looking mid. Yone playing no games. Flashes immediately, but gets clipped by the Swain W. In the vision. Makes it so Caitlyn can R. PGT wastes no time finishing off the Yone. Yone did get the plate though. Little short trade. Although it wasn't that short of a trade. Rumble had to use ult, which kind of sucked.
Never falter.
Grubs is going to spawn soon. Amumu is bot side. Don't know. Amumu is coming up. Maybe they try to go for Swain here. Lil Willy can't connect on the bandage sauce. Gets pulled in by the Swainy. Pantheon no R. Galio does have R though. As well as Swain. Kaylin gets a headshot. Karma. PGT, it does look like PGT is going to be able to get 6 grubs this game if this goes uncontested. Rumble doesn't have ult, and Yone and Moo just aren't there. I believe this is feats for PGT as well. I don't know who got the Warfare one. I completely forgot about this until now. Oh, there's the Yone nerf. He was still stunned, but yeah, it didn't really matter. Oh, blocks the Yone R. Able to get Yone. Oh no, he got the shield. Oh, Yone not able. Almost to. Oh no! Oh, he R'd before he flashed. Oh no. He pressed R before he flashed. Rumble's coming down.
Never falter.
But he's getting caught by Galio. Oh, they go for a short trade. He's going off. Bot lane's in a fight. Kaylin gets the headshot on Karma. Finishes her off. They're going to look for a dive on Varus, maybe? Yeah, I think PGT wants this.
Boom.
I think they want this turret, or maybe the dragon. Or maybe they just need something. But they got to get this Varus out of here. Yep, able to finish off the Varus and get the tower. Dragon spawning in 14. Easy rotate. Will they go for it or are they gonna back? Brom's gonna back. Looks like Ainley's gonna stay. Oh no, never mind. Stay. Swain chasing down the Yone. Oh, the double Swainy. Lil Willy gonna connect. Oh, a lot happened there. That was really weird. Karma flashed. Caitlyn flashed. Misses the Q. But the auto does so much. The collector. I don't even think that was a headshot. I think collector just one shot from that health. PGT picks up 2 towers with their 6 grubs. They're gonna look for Swain again. 2 ults. Swain's taking a lot of damage. So is Amumu though. Don't think Yone can lifesteal out of this. No, he doesn't have enough. Swain's pretty huge. PGT up about 7,000 gold.
Peace.
PGT just taking control of Zoo's red side. Bot lane deciding not to come up for Rift Herald. They're definitely strong enough to just take it, I think. Yone's chilling in a bush playing his what is that, a cello? Is that what that is? I'm not a music guy, unfortunately. Yone's gonna go in. Braum not able to get his passive off on Yone. Pyro's looking for a 1v3. He wants this. Galio's coming in. Pantheon's coming in. The Avengers. Rumble ulted somewhere. I saw Rumble ult. I don't know where it was. Yone has to flash. Can't defend the tower. Not against Braum Caitlyn. This is looking real rough. PGT up about 10k. I don't think this Caitlyn and Braum have backed in the last like 8 minutes. Pyro's able to get another Swainy on a member of Zoo. Yone Eve. Okay, good Yone R with a moo. You can get this Caitlyn. PGT's bot lane just hasn't backed. For like the past like 10 minutes, so they weren't actually that strong because they never spent their gold. But Caitlyn did just buy IE outright, I think. No objectives here for Zoo. This is looking pretty rough. They lost 2 Drakes. They lost 6 Scrubs. They don't have any towers. It's not quite doomed, but it's not looking great. They are going to be able to catch the bars here.
Godlike.
Pyro does have fully stacked Magi's with Swifties. That sounds very obnoxious. Oh my god, that Swain W did so much damage. I've never seen Swain W do so much damage before. What the hell? Wow, that Swainy actually did. Yone's gonna get picked up. Rumble's gonna ult the wave. I wasn't even looking at Varus. I don't know. He just got melted. This Caitlyn and Swain are just like way too strong. Pyro ults under the tower. No minions. Just raw dogging it. He flashes in their base. Pyro is going to be able to pick one. Pyro, he's not playing no games. He's just in their base. He's taking tower. Okay, yeah. Aren't able to get Caitlyn. I think Varus is in Q range. Is it in Q range? I'm not sure. Maybe she just walks out. Or she uses net. PGT, Zoo able to pick up a few shutdowns, but it's just not closing the gap. The gap is just way too wide right now. The gold difference is looking really, really rough. PGT summons the Rift Herald top lane. Lil Willy looking for an engage. His team's not quite there yet. Otacon is up. Baron and Drag not coming up for a while. PGT has pretty much full map control. I think they can take this Otacon whenever they want. They are going to look for an engage on Caitlyn. This would be pretty good. Rumble comes in. They do get the pick on Caitlyn. Maybe they can contest the Otacon. Varus has no mana though. You don't really need mana though. He's an ADC. You can just auto attack. Doesn't look. Dude's just gonna be content with pushing waves, it looks like. This is the Ruinous Archon, which is very, very good for them. Because it buffs pretty much all of the objectives they got before. The grubs and the 3 dragons they have. Or the buffs that they have, rather. Galio's gonna engage. Can't get the stun on, or the taunt on Yone. Yone flash ults out. Ooh, Pantheon flash on the Varus. Doesn't get the pick. Rumble comes down. Galio comes down. Zoo gets a pick. They both trade 1 for 1 in this fight so far. Swain just doing so much damage. But Pyro was able to live. It's a 1 for 4 for PGT. PGT takes it. Caitlyn gets a Quadra. But once these minions come in here, turrets are going to be weakened. And that is probably going to be GG for game 1. Or PGT's going to take game 1. Alright. Okay. That was game 1. PGT takes game 1. We'll see what we'll see what side they want to take. Okay, okay. I love having the 3-person overlay and it's just me. It makes me emphasize, like, it makes me feel at peace, you know? I don't know why. It's like being in an empty classroom or like an empty room with a bunch of like chairs in it. I don't know why, it just makes me feel at peace. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. It's very relaxing. Something that's intended for multiple people, I exhibit on my own. And that is something I can be content with, if that makes sense. You're worth 3 people. Yeah, exactly. No, it's not even about my self worth. That's not even what it's about. It's just I'm content with being enough. You know what I'm saying? It's a spot meant for 3 people, but I'm content with just myself if need be. Okay, we need to get into the next game because I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But I wasn't asking. I was just speaking truths. That's You're speaking facts right now. My bad. Looks like Zoo wants the opposite side. They want red side for game 2, which means I gotta swap this around. Which means I gotta do extra work. And I'm not a fan of work. I'll be honest. But that's how it be sometimes. That's how it do be. Alright, alright. Oh, I gotta switch this too. I forgot. Alright, they both said R, but it didn't start. Oh, there you go. Casadinho. I think just same bands. I think Zoo needed to contest some of these objectives. Or at least handshake at the beginning. They just gave up grubs. They didn't have vision, so maybe that's why they didn't know. But I don't know. Their Vars, I believe, started the game with 2 kills. Oh, they banned Garen, Pengu Garen. We're not getting any Pengu Garen. Lucian, I think, is also a really strong ADC right now. I've been seeing a lot of Lucian and Caitlyn. It's like every game in solo queue I've been playing, I see Lucian and Caitlyn. I don't see like any other ADC. I don't know what it is with those 2 champions right now. I like Lucian. I don't like Caitlyn though. Pantheon is a good flex. They picked it in the jungle game 1, but you can send Pantheon wherever you want. Oh wait, no, this is Zoo took Pantheon. My bad. I forgot they switched sides. PGT took Pantheon. So it looks like Zoo is actually taking the Pantheon away from PGT this time. Fiddlesticks. That's very interesting, actually. Fiddlesticks is a very interesting pick. I feel like I haven't seen Fiddlesticks in a while. Bran. I like PGT's draft so far. It's pretty different. I don't see these two champions a lot. I don't see Fiddle and Brand a lot. So I'm liking this. This is pretty cool. Zoo gonna go for the hyper carry with Viego. Maybe get Viego ahead. I think that character can solo carry if he gets ahead. Yone ban from Zoo. I don't know if PGT picked their mid laner yet. I want to say no. I think Pyro likes being. I think he likes picking in the second phase, which is fair. I get it. Gonna get an Ione Malphite ban from Zoo. Their mid laner played Yone. Zoo's mid laner played Yone last game. And I don't think Zoo's mid laner has picked yet, unless they're playing Pantheon. Or it's a flex. They could go wherever they want with it. Well, probably not jungle, because they already picked their jungler. We will see what Zoo picks fourth, though. Probably their mid laner, yeah. Ari. Yeah. I don't think Ari's bad into those three champs. I think she's okay. She can be okay. But I doubt Pyro picked in the first phase. I don't think I've ever seen Pyro pick in the first phase before. Maybe it is Vara's jungle. I don't know. I have no idea anymore. They got Eric 30 on their team. Shit, they might have Eric 32 on their team. They either have Eric 31 or 32 on their team. That could be Vara's jungle. Probably not, though. Ornn. Okay, I don't know what Pyro's playing this game. I have no idea. I don't know who's mid lane. I'm guessing Fiddlestick support. Or no, not Fiddlestick. Bran. Actually, I don't know where Varus is going. So maybe Lucian mid. Could be Lucian mid as well. Zoo. I think it's safe to assume Ornn is their top laner. Singed. Okay, I like Singed. I actually don't think this is a bad Singed game. I actually know. You know what? They have Fiddlesticks. Maybe this is kind of not a great Singed game. I just realized they have Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks kind of own Singed, but which side's PGT? PGT is blue side. But we are locked in. PGT has a pretty interesting team. Zoo. I like the Singed. I don't like the Singed and the Fiddlesticks, but I mean he's not gonna be playing against Fiddle. Well, unless it's Fiddle top, but that would be some weird aberrations going on. They're cooking. I think PGT is cooking. I just don't know where. I don't know who's going where. I assume Ornn is going top lane, and I assume Brand support. He could be jungle. It could be Brand jungle as well. Let me see what they lock in champ select.
Fear is the first of many foes.
Why are they banning Penguin? Brand is not mid. Is the most I could say. I think it's like Lucian. I think it's like Lucian or Varus mid. I think it's like Lucian or Varus mid, and then like either Fiddle or Brand is support or jungle. It's probably like Lucian or Varus. Looks like Lucian. Pyro selected Lucian in the middle lane slot. But we won't know for certain until the countdown goes down.
Life is too short for fear.
Yeah, it's looking like Brand Varus bot lane. Oh, his one trick is Fiddle? I didn't know that. Wait. Is this Singe support? I thought it was Pantheon support. Is this Singe support? Why is Singe? Maybe they're not lined up. Maybe they're not maybe they're not lined up. If it's Singe support, that's awesome. Although, what is Singe? I feel like Singe against Brand. What is he gonna do? Brand's just gonna stun him. Maybe they got level 2. Actually, what is Singe level 2? What, he just flips you? He just flips you at level 2? Or does he take W at level 2? I don't know what Singe support takes level 2. I don't know what Singe support even does. I guess it just flips you. Does he rush for allies? I don't even know what support item does he take? That'd be pretty funny. But we gotta wait another 2 minutes for the delay to kick in. Friday night. What is new mechanic with the poison execute? He has a poison execute? When the hell did he have a poison execute? I didn't know that. I didn't know you had a poison execute. When the hell did he get that? In the newest patch, he has a poison execute? He does? I didn't know that. The hell? I'm pulling up the patch notes. Adjusted. Singed. Where's singed? Poison execute. What? Per target cooldown. No. That's not it. Takes on minions? It does more damage. I don't think it changes like how it actually works. I don't see nothing about execute. I think it just does more damage now. The ratio is just better, it looks like now. I don't even know if it's Singe support. I have no idea. Maybe I'm being toyed with. Maybe Zoo's not 5 and 2, like I wrote down. All right. Game 2 is underway, though. Might be 2 patches ago. Oh, the patch before that? Oh, okay. Well, it's too late now. I'm in the loading screen. Lil Willie. Oh, I didn't know this. Zoo switched up their it looks like they switched up their roles. It looks like their top laner is now mid lane, their mid laner is now jungle, and their jungle is now top lane. I believe their bot lane is the same though. If a minion would die to another minion while affected by poison, Singe gets the kill credit instead. I see. I didn't know about that. That didn't. Also, Bandito Fiddlesticks. I didn't think that was Fiddlesticks. I thought that was Pike for a second. I was like, what the hell? Pike? Alright, though. Okay. Okay, I don't like zooming out too much.
Fashion. They call it a skirt.
Okay. No, it's it's Singe top.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
It is Singe top. Pantheon has purchased the Atlas.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Uh-oh, PGT, or no, Zoo going for an invade. Flash W into the charm. Oh, the electrocute procs. And they get Brand. The electrocute procking just in time. Viego going for the soul. Can't find Varus.
Minions have spawned.
But Zoo, they start with first blood. That's a good motivator, you know. Get yourself back in the game or the series. Get yourself back in the series. All right, though. Looks like we're getting some bush cheese action going on here. Oh no, they don't go too ham with it. I don't know what Varus started. Varus started Charm, so she can't actually fight Lucian here. Unless Pyro takes 3 autos. Okay. Man, I love Pantheon. I don't know if you guys know, I play Pantheon all the time. Wow, he predicts the Ari charm. There we go. Zoo looking real good right now. Brand doesn't have flash. So we'll see how much they can take advantage of that. A lot of trades happening. Horn charges in. But Singe, he doesn't have fling. And he's also running out of mana. Pyro dashes into turret range. Wave looks good for Pyro. Did have to ignite. Ari does have TP. Ari could just TP to the wave. So it doesn't even matter how the wave was. Oops. Fiddle's gonna go for the bot side scuttle. Oh, Bragcute just barely missed there. Flung the minion. I love to see it. The Fiddle gank. They're gonna get Ari. Or not Ari, Ashe. Pyro's down here as well. Drake is gonna spawn about 45. They are gonna look for a gank on Lucian here. Oh, Lil Willie doesn't W Lucian right away. Actually, he didn't W Lucian at all. That was a little weird. Pyro kind of walked right into him too. That actually looked really promising for Zoo, but just didn't work out for some reason. It doesn't matter. They got the prio. Viego, not at Drake though. Neither is Fid, so I'm not sure what objective each team wants to go for. Fid's looking for a gank. Fid gonna be able to clean up, get the kill on Ari. Lil Willie. Okay. Oh, wow. PGT able to turn it around. Picks up 3 kills in that interaction. Zoo doesn't get any. PGT does complete the feat of warfare. Fid's also gonna go for grubs here. Singe is recalling. Looks like 3 grubs for PGT as well. Viego, gonna look for a bot side gank here. PGT actually doesn't have they didn't have vision there. They both have the flash. They get the stun on Viego. Zoo has nothing else to chase with. Fid completes the grubs. He's on his way to his bot side camps. We'll see if they contest the Drake here. Ashe is gonna back. As she's low. Ashe is not here for this follow-up. Fiddlesticks is gonna get a 2-man ult.
Team double kill.
Viego dies during his passive to Fiddlesticks W. Fit is just in the right places at the right time. Looking real good for PGT. Fiddlesticks doesn't have smite. But oh, maybe Pantheon can steal with his Q. Fiddlesticks feared Pantheon during his Q, which I believe he does not get the refund when he gets CC'd during his Q channel. Pyro actually takes a lot of damage in that interaction, more than I think he intended. Viego is going to look mid. It is warded. They do see Viego. Viego doesn't have ult yet. Fiddlesticks. Looking for an ult. Fiddlesticks does have ult. Pyro's trying to bait something, but it doesn't look like they're going to bite. Pantheon looking for an engage. It looks like they will get Brand here. Mars misses his R. Not looking good for PGT bot lane. And they do pick up the bounty on Varus. That's really good for Zoo. They need something. They need something to look forward to. They need something to play around. That can be something they can work with. Rectrix? That item's called a Rectrix? I didn't even know that. What the hell is a Rectrix? I didn't even know. I never knew that's what that item was called. The only win con is Viego. Fiddlesticks. Pretty late ult by Fiddlesticks. Pyro in really deep by himself. Viego does have ult. Oh, he doesn't connect. Ornn misses his ult. Fiddlesticks missed ult, Ornn missed ult, and Viego missed ult. That was pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of missed ults by both teams. Pantheon missed ult. Oh no, or maybe he just wanted to get to lane. Maybe no, he definitely missed ult. Ahri is TPing mid lane. Pantheon gets poked out. Varus R comes out. And PGT's bot lane strikes back with a double kill of their own. Oh, Ahri is going the Rod of Ages build. Which means she's going to be pretty tanky, but she's not going to have any ability haste. Because I believe you go, I forgot what the next item is in that build is. I don't know, like Cosmic Drive maybe? Cosmic Drive does have ability haste though. Maybe it's not Cosmic Drive. I think you go like Leandry or something in a second. Although I think you just go Cosmic Drive here. I think it's just better. It gives you ability haste and health and movement speed. Drake is going to spawn in a minute. Pyroan pretty much 1v2ing them under their turret. Gonna look to get this turret. There's nobody here to stop him. They do have 6 grubs. Which I didn't even realize that they had 6 grubs. I didn't realize they completed feats already. My bad. PGT about 4,000 gold. Or no, 5,000 gold. My bad. Can't do math.
Turret plating will soon fall.
They're able to catch the Ashe misposition. Diego's topside. They should be able to just secure Drake off this. Or the turret. Get some platings as well. Plates fall. Yeah, get the turret. Let's see if they see Viego topside. I wonder if they just go for Drake here. Oh, I never thought about that. Swain, or not Swain, Singed. Singed W, you can stop Ornn from ulting because he's grounded. I never even thought about that. That's kind of based, actually. Monarch DM'd me. Thank you, Monarch. Monarch has no idea I'm casting right now. My goat. Oh my god. Lucian got like almost a full ult off on Diego. He almost died. That was kind of scary. Lil Willy. He's got Pantheon E. So he walks out of it. What up, Monarch? Whoa, the Fiddlesticks ult comes from his wolves, from their wolves. They are gonna pick up 2. Pantheon ult comes in, 1v3, but he gets CC'd. He can't do much. Ari lands a charm on Varus. Jukes the Varus are, but not much is gonna come out of it. Looking pretty rough. Again, Zoo just not able to get a single objective. It's been really hard. Fid is gonna look for Cinch here. He doesn't have ult. They don't know that Panth is here. Well, I think they saw Panth now. Okay. Gets a stun on Ornn before he can R. Cinch takes a lot of damage. But he should be able to walk out. Lucian's behind Ashe. He got a... Oh my god, he does so much damage to Ashe. He basically one-shots her. Pyro dashes over the thickest wall I've ever seen with Lucian. Zoo actually able to pick up pretty... Oh, they do have Vision of Fiddle. Really good. Oh. Varus R comes in. Diego gets killed. 2 for 3. It was looking really good for Zoo. Now it just kind of looks okay, but they lose the Rift Herald, which kind of makes it not as great. A lot of trades there. They did pick up the bounty on Lucian and Fiddle. Viego picked up both of them. So Viego's really big now. Definitely the biggest member of Zoo's team right now. Which is what they need. They need something. Alright, Lucian's looking for blood here. Does get Ash ulted. Lucian has so much tenacity for some reason. He just took the Ash arrow to the face. Oh no, jukes the Pantheon Q. Can he outplay the Ahri? He doesn't die. Brand stuns Ahri and they're going to be able to pick up that too. Zoo is going to try to go for topside. They do get a 1 for 3. They do finally get the Ornn. Maybe they'll go for the turret as well. Get the bounty on that. The objective bounty. But Fit is going to take their whole bot side jungle. And maybe they're tier 2 if they don't stop it in time. Pantheon's here. They can't... Oh, X Flash doesn't go much far. Ooh. Fit ours. Ran basically full combos Ash. Looks like they're gonna get a pick on Pantheon here. And that'll secure the Drake for them. And Diego's top, trying to get this Lucian bounty. He is 3 levels behind Lucian. But Zoo is gonna be able to pick up their 3rd Drake. They are now on Soul Point. They're also gonna go for Otacon. Ash Arrow's coming top lane. Ash Arrow does not connect. Diego Flash W's misses, and it's not enough. The ult is not enough. They are going to get the Ruinous Otacon, which buffs their 6 grubs and their 3 drakes. And all the roses. All the subsequent roses afterwards. Pantheon is going to R the blue buff. Trying to get an engage on Fiddle. But Brand and Fiddle are just... He's going to kill everybody. That did so much damage. It's such a brutal combo. Brand and Fiddle. But it looks like PGT just wants to keep pushing here. Just use their 6 grubs as much as they can. Oh my god, that Lucian ult. That Lucian ult. That Lucian ult did so much damage. Oh my god. That was fucked up. Oh my god. This Lucian champion might be fucked up. They do find the pick on Ash here. Lil Willy dies to minions. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty funny. I'm liking this series. Oh, the juke on the Ornn with the Viego W. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, this Lucian does way too much damage. Oh my god. No, Pyro. This is just not fair, man. I don't know if this Pyro guy should be allowed to play. He might be above his pay grade. This guy might be playing above his pay grade right now. How much is he rated? Like 6 points? 7 points? He's smurfing? He's literally smurfing. That's not even a joke. No, he's not smurfing, but this is his main account, I believe. Oh yeah, Pyro and doing really well this game. PGT just, they have complete vision control. He's a meager 7.5. You guys might need to bump that up. I think 7.5 is not enough. Might need to bump it up a bit.
Here I come.
But oh, Ash Fiddlesticks R comes in, and there's just not much Zoo can do here, man. They just do so much damage. The only thing they had a chance with is like maybe Viego, but it's just way too hard. They got way too many objectives. But that is going to be the series between PGT and Zoo. PGT convincing 2-0. Never really doubted them at any point of the game. It was pretty rough. But that was oh, there's the patch notes that we were looking at earlier. But GG's guys. And that was week 8, PGT versus Zoo. Yep, I will do the casting for him. You got it. But thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for having me. And see you guys later.